here and now. Alright, I did bought some costumes for the characters. Just to give them some, just give them a nicer look, you know? Yeah. So, we're going to be playing as Iron Man, doing some of the missions, and I'll be talking about my experience with the Avengers, how I got introduced to them, and a brief history on the special character I'll be playing as. Remember, I do not know everything about this character, but I do know enough to get by, like hold a conversation. It's not like Batman or Iron Man. It's not like Batman or Spider-Man or Wolverine where I can hold my own against that. But you know, at the same time as I know enough that I can tell you about the character, give you a little bit of a brief history, and see what goes on from there. Oh look! Wait, holy shit! Okay, let's start the war table. I might be silent in some aspects of the game because, well, the game's really fucking awesome. I will admit that. Here, we're gonna be doing these missions first. We're gonna start with challenge 1 first because, you know, why the hell not? And alright. Yeah, Kamala Khan's the one that's yes, I powered him up to level 7. Or level 8. We're gonna be playing all by ourselves because why not?
We've identified an AIM facility that is vulnerable to attack. Though there are still security synthoids to contend with, we expect the Avengers should be able to easily prevail. Take out any AIM forces you encounter.
Alright. We're loading down. Let's talk about Tony Stark for a little bit. Originally, Tony Stark was actually made... Okay, the original reason why Tony Stark was made by Stan Lee was... Stan Lee wanted to make you root for someone that everyone will hate. He was a playboy, he was rich, he made weapons, stuff like that.
Head for the location on your path.
But at the same time, it was a crucial part to his character. Oh shit. That was an accident. I actually pressed the button. Alright. Well, everyone knows the brief rundown of his origin story, but there was a little bit things changed. For example, Iron Man's suit did got him away. He did make it inside of a cave. But he was also trapped on an island. He wasn't in the middle of the desert or stuff like that. But so was Colonel James Rhodes, which him and Tony never met until that point. Which what happened was, Tony's suit ran out of power, so they used the generator from the helicopter that Rhodey was flying. It was either a helicopter or a plane, I do not know. To power up the suit while they flew away, and well, Iron Man started his career. And then he started working on a different suit because, well, it was scary. So he upgraded his Mark 1 and spray painted gold. The suit I'm wearing right now will be the Mark 4. Oh shit. It's time to bring out the big guns. Alright. 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 Yes, Tony was one of the founding members of the Avengers at the same time.
Marvel MCU, the first Avengers movie. What was the suit that he wore at the end of the movie?
He wore the Mark 7. Sorry, it's my uncle. Getting in the middle of my... Oh shit. There we go. Got him out of the way. Ah, shit. Oh, shit. Shit. Okay, let's get back up there. Oh shit. It doesn't do the lock well. Alright. What was I talking about again? The Mark... Okay. The Mark III was more compatible as well, which was... It fit in a suitcase. The gold parts on it was actually a gold mesh that was part of the armor, while the red parts were more harder parts.
Nice work, Avengers.
So yes, technically it was somewhat of a fabric.
But this should significantly weaken their capabilities.
It's just how they were trying to replicate with this, but you know... At the same time, they didn't. Let's rate this a 4. Right now, we're gonna boost up his armor if we have anything to boost it with. Alright, there we go. We're gonna select a mission. Trying to think of some other information that would be good to talk about. Mission complete, okay. Yes, I played a little bit of this. I will not be playing any of the story from this. Or I will not be playing the story part of the game until it fully comes out. And yes, I got the PS4 version because, well, Spider-Man, and that's the best part about it. Let's also think. I'm just trying to think of stuff to talk about. Oh, Iron Man wasn't the only one who actually wore a suit. Rhodey actually wore the Iron Man suit for a little while when he was trying to keep up appearances.
Hill here. We found a facility where AIM is preparing to spin up another fake arc reactor. We all know how well that went last time. We have to put a stop to it.
Let's think. What else can I talk about this character? Like I said, I do not know a whole lot about him. I know a lot about the MCU version, but I want to talk about the comic book version because that's the one that
The arc reactor's nearby.
doesn't get talked about.
Ready, Commander Hill.
Good luck.
Ooh, this mission looks new. Oh wait, we were also talking about what brought me to the Avengers. Funniest thing about it is, I didn't know who Iron Man was until the first movie, and I was way younger.
An elite AIM
See,
team is close by and on alert. Updating your HUD.
I was around during the time when... Okay. Let's get here real quick. Alright, so I'm sorry, I'm just admiring the beauty of this game. But yeah.
Every member of the elite team must be defeated. One of their agents is down.
Let's take care of them. Who you gonna call? Hulk Buster! Alright. Yes. Let's... Yes, we're gonna tag team on him. While I'm thinking about stuff to talk about. But yes. I think I was in second grade when... No, third grade when the Avengers were coming out.
The team are no longer a threat. We'll need to take control of their systems. Get me to the location on your HUD.
Let's head there. Let's check out this Iron Man suit real quick. If I'm able to.
Bypassing their security will take some time. Keep the area clear, but stay in range of the control point.
Alright. Well, I'm waiting right here. As long as the Avengers are near it, I think we should be good, but you know.
I need more time. Keep the area free of hostiles.
Well, I need some help.
Lead any unit near you. Defeat them, and you may gain something useful.
Ah, fuck. Did Hulk just say Tony?
I'm through the first firewall. I'm working as quickly as possible.
Let's take him out.
The bad
Alright.
guys don't get to win!
Let's take this out and busting levels. Yes.
Eyes deceive you.
I think we took him down.
Did it? Nice work.
Oh, let's head inside. Okay. Thought I lost the Jolly Green Giant. Okay, right now the game's really fun. Here. There we go.
If you can gain control of AIM's network temporarily, I can infiltrate their security system.
Would want to be in your shoes. Why did you choose the wrong side?
Head for the terminal so I can get you inside the network.
Well, right now I'm breaking through so I can make sure. That's good.
AIM's network is equipped with a multi-point authentication system. I need access to multiple terminals. The more the better.
Okay. But yeah, I got into Iron Man from there. The Avengers I got into from the game. Well, not the game. Yes, I have played games like Ultimate Alliance 2, which had Iron Man prominently in, or Ultimate Alliance 1, which also had him in, but I didn't know who it was.
Beginning infiltration.
Yes, we're starting infiltration right now, so.
Inside a security system. That helps, thank you.
I'd run if I were you.
Well, I'm gonna be guarding down once.
Beginning infiltration. Inside a security system. AIM is trying to remove me from their system.
Try this on the side.
The shutdown protocol is progressing.
I'm trying to make sure that we're all safe.
I'm inside a security system. I've reached a security network. I've marked our next destination on your HUD.
Alright. First things first, let's get some of this stuff through here, because, you know, why not? Because there might be something important through here.
It isn't far.
I know, but I'm looking around. Yes, I did say it was going to be quiet for most of it, because I want to admire the game. Because right now the game looks really, really fun, and I do like playing it. It's not the worst game out there.
I can acquire more information once we get there. There, up ahead.
Heads up, we got company! And units on radar!
You made it.
There we go. Let's get the hell out of here. Oh shit.
AIM has an arc reactor close by. Destroy it.
Heads up, we got company!
Look for a chest with gear nearby.
bitch. Alright. Oh man, you can't break through the glass. But right now, we're doing the mission and all that. Oh shit. They're trying to open up the gearbox. Alright, now we're gonna go put on the gear because why the hell not? Yes, I will get rid of gear if I don't need it. And that's what I did. If I can use it, I can use it. If I don't use it, that's that. Alright. Just think about it for a minute. So, what are we gonna be doing? Okay, what should I talk about exactly about the Avengers?
The reactor is powered by 4 energy junctions.
Let's talk about...
Them should destroy the reactor.
Oh, Tony Stark actually did have a secret identity at some point too. I forgot to mention that. He actually did. Which I think changed like during like around the time that Extremis was created. Just so he would fit with the MCU version. Oh shit. Oh no, I didn't want to press Hulkbuster.
Energy junction destroyed. Another junction down.
Alright, let's gather suit. Let's get rid of him too. Just so he's out of the way. Ah! Got shot in the ass! Voila!
Excellent. Another energy junction is gone.
We're gonna destroy these. Voila.
The arc reactor is powering down.
We did it. Now we're gonna also add some gear to these characters as well because we kind of need to.
Thank you, Avengers. We'll continue monitoring Amy's facility. facilities. Last thing we need is a highly unstable arc reactor in their hands.
Alright, there we go. Cosmetics. Let's look at some of the cosmetic suits because we might as well, am I right? Because I would like to show off some of the designs that they have right now. They have this suit, which is based off the original Sin suit, which actually came before then, because I think it made its debut in Invincible Iron Man before Original Sin. Or to follow up towards Original Sin. I just don't know why they call it the Original Sin suit, because this suit was around when Doc Ock was taking over Spider-Man's mind, the Superior Spider. That's how I know about the suit. Let's also see. I think this one might be the Mark III. Technically. I think this one might be the version of the Mark III, which is a bulkier version. I would give them that. But that's like the best thing I could think of. It's their rendition of the Mark III. Their rendition of the Hot Rod armor, because look at it. It does look like the Hot Rod armor. Just a respray of the original Iron Man suit in the game. And another respray. Another respray, but kinda looks like the stealth armor. I don't know, you could call it the stealth armor, I don't care. Then we have the makeshift Iron Man suit. Yep, it's a makeshift. Then we have this ugly blue Iron Man suit. Like, who the fuck made this? Like, was this ever an Iron Man comic? Like, please let me know. What is it called? Epigee. Epigee. Then we have their Avengers Iron Man suit. Then we had the classic suit. Yes, I'm calling this the classic suit because it should be called the classic suit. Look at it. Alright, let's see what we have for nameplates. Yes, they have a bunch of artwork. I actually like that. This was part of Invincible Iron Man Extremis, which was a badass story. They have like MODOK, who's actually an Iron Man villain. I think Iron Man and Captain America villain. I think he made his debut in Captain America though. But he's more known to be fighting Iron Man, which that's the point I'm trying to make. Alright. I'm gonna rate this a 4. Might as well show you the other suits that they have, because why not? Hold on. Yeah, you guys already seen them in other multiple fucking channels. Might as well me showing you them. Might as well me showing you this. We have Broken Hulk, which is the style you get. The suit that I put on the Hulk right now, which I think is the super fit suit. Then we have Joe Fix-It, which is another suit that looks amazing. Berserker, which is just Broken Hulk but with more clothing on. Oh, this shirt wobbles too. That's actually pretty good. I actually like that. That's actually nice. And then we have the classic Hulk suit, I think. Does it say iconic? Yeah, it says iconic. Then we got Big Green, which will be the Hulk suit that I will get. I will legit get this suit because, yeah, it's a brighter green and purple. Okay. Then we have, like, I think this is their rendition of the Gray Hulk. They didn't give him the weird haircut he had. Black Hulk, so, you know, gotta be politically correct and all that. You know, gotta give him something or another. Actually, I think it would be kind of racist to make Hulk black because, you know... Actually, I think it would be more racist to make him purple, but, you know. Then we black Hulk with white paint on him. And we have another broken Hulk, technically. Yeah, to see that I have on right now the advanced version of the suit, because why not? I want to give her a costume that she would look like. Trending actually looks like the classic Kamala Khan suit. And then here's her iconic outfit, which is just pretty much the same thing. And we got this suit as well. What's else to see? Got the Black Widow suit. And then we got the Iron Man fangirl suit. A color swap. There's so many color swaps. Why they have so many suits? Like Kamala Khan, I would understand, but you know, at the same time, give them something. Just give them the suits. Like we have like multiple fucking renditions of Iron Man, multiple renditions of the Hulk. Like you don't just have to do a color swap on them. Like I even believe Black Widow has more costumes as well. Speaking of, I just need to boost up Hulk and Black Widow's level. I want to see how I'm going to do that. Oh yeah, I don't have any gear for her. Because I don't really play as her that much. Let's see the other suits that we have. Looks like a mixture of Civil War and... well... Infinity War, Civil War and Infinity War. So don't remember that suit. I don't really know much about this character. Mall security, Black Widow. Color swap, Black Widow. Actually, color swap with that suit. That's gorgeous, I guess. Another color swap. A different Black Widow suit. I think this is her iconic suit. Deadly, a color swap, which actually looks pretty good. Why do they not give her an ass or a pair of tits? That's like something that's wondering. Like, I know women get upset by being objectified, but sex sells. Let's just add that to the list. Sex does sell. I got the game and pre-ordered it because I'm a comic book nerd. Yes, I actually pre-ordered the game, but at the same time, actually it took me a couple of days to get this game to work. I did have some trouble. If someone else had some trouble, comment down below. Tell me how you fixed it. But at the same time as I would say it's better than what they originally made her look like. She looked like a transgender man when they first came out of the game, which doesn't make sense. They kind of gave her more feminine features and all that. But, you know, it's just something, like, she's a grown woman. You could sexualize her. I wouldn't suggest sexualizing Kamala Khan. That's just something you shouldn't do. Because, yeah, I would understand with Black Widow, because also Black Widow did use her... Black Widow's, one of her best powers was her power of seduction, technically. That's what made her a good spy, because she would pretty much... yeah. I tried to figure out a way to say this without sounding like a total pig, but, you know, let's be honest, that's down near impossible. people are gonna get mad at me for saying that, but it's true. Just people are freaking out over the littlest things. Like, honestly. Who cares if the girl gets sexualized? Like, does it really fucking matter? In a sense? Like, at the same time. Why should it? Sex sells, and what's the big deal? Oh, you can request companions? That's gonna be fun. I could just play the game with my pick of the Avengers. That's actually a good thing. That's actually fucking awesome. I like that. But yes, I got into this little conversation I really shouldn't have. I'm supposed to be talking about comic books at this point. But no, it's just something that, it's a minor nitpick, it's a minor bug. I'm not saying that the game would be better if they did that. But I'm just saying they would probably get more sales from that. But that's just me. A girl being sexualized is pretty much... I'm not saying that women have to be sexualized to get anywhere in life, because let's be honest, they don't need to. But at the same time, why would it matter? It really shouldn't. If a girl wants to fight crime nude, it's her choice. But at the same time why give every woman a standard body type when everyone looks different? They don't give men a standard body type. They all have different shapes and sizes. A good example of this would be Mortal Kombat, where Mortal Kombat 11, funny part about it, actually over-sexualized men because they were trying to not sexualize women. Okay, you think I'm lying. Okay. Have you ever noticed that a lot of guys in there were shirtless in the game? And women were like covered up like fucking nuns? And it's a tournament fighting game. A woman wearing spandex or clothing that has less parts, like less clothing on the arm pieces and leg pieces, makes sense, because if you are in a fight, if you are getting ready, if you are in a tournament battle, you want to be able to move. I don't see how it's possible with what their outfits look like, because their outfits look restricted. Okay? See where I'm coming from here? I'm not... Yeah. But Kamala Khan, she's a teenager. Don't ever try to sexualize her. That's, like, just... god-awful. That's a bad fucking idea. Yeah. This body type would make sense for her. Technically. Black Widow, not that much. Because here, I'm gonna give ladies a little secret. Men don't really just look at the face. They do look at the boobs, and they do look at the bum. Because men have a type. And women do too. Exactly. Men, some of them like girls with big butts, some guys like girls with big tits, and maybe they like a little bit of both. Some of them just like a girl for her personality. Yes, I know this. But women actually objectify men more than men objectify women. Technically. See, A woman's standard for a guy is a 6 feet tall man who has some muscles and has a decent fucking job, and they don't really focus on the personality, which is a problem. Men do focus on the men, yeah, they look at a girl's looks, but they do also focus on the personality, because you know why? Guys like women that they can relate to. Biggest fucking secret out there. Sorry, it's true. But yeah, men have something that they're attracted to. There's a reason why guys carry Playboy magazines. And you're never going to get rid of that. You're never going to get rid of men being attracted by women who have tits. And yes, would they like the character to play as to be a little bit sexy? Of course. Who doesn't? Yes, I'll even say I'm guilty of that. Even though I'm the one who's talking about this right now. But at the same time, there's a reason behind it. I don't know why I'm talking about sexuality when I'm supposed to be talking about comic books. Fuck. Okay, I got myself into this conversation. Let's try to drag myself out of it. Let's try to, at least. Hope for the best. Okay. Actually, technically, this story is supposed to be about Iron Man, too, so let's go back to Iron Man. We're gonna play 2 more matches. Yes, 2 more should be a good thing. Okay. Did I ever play? Okay, yeah, apparently I played those. I completed that one, that one. That one. To tame a Titan. The villain sector. So, hey, if I boost up and if I'm able to play it, I'll play it. But you know, at the same time, don't expect me to get to it. But I do like the fact that they...
Resistance has discovered a Terrigen research lab where AIM has been conducting experiments on
I just give you the ability to have them in their
We'd
styles.
like to get hold of any materials they've been using in their research. But first we must gain access to AIM's laboratory pods.
If I, like, since I know for a fact I'm beta testing it, and if it gets fully erased while I'm playing the game, or, like, when I get the main game, I'm totally okay with that. Because I do have the money to always just buy a new game, just buy a set again, just
We'll
buy
need
the
to take
currency
control of
anymore.
their systems. Get me to the location on your HUD.
Alright. Let's get rid of that. I can't get rid of that. Okay. I should gain a hang of flying. Let's talk about some of my favorite suits in the game. Well, favorite Iron Man suits. One is the Bleeding Edge armor, which was surgically attached to Iron Man,
Keep the area clear, but stay in range of the control point.
but she got removed by Reed Richards because of... Well, shit happens. It's just the standard thing of shit happens. Let's take care of this bastard. Holy shit! Well, thanks, Hulk, for fucking up my thing I wanted to do. Bastard. Alright. Yes, I took it. I know people like... Okay. Nope. Here. I got an idea. I'll talk about... Here. If people really want me to talk about my opinion on this, talk about in the comic section.
I'm through the first firewall.
Alright.
I'm working as quickly as possible.
Oh, why? By the way, the voice actor on here sounds like Deadpool. If it is, someone let me know. Who you gonna call? Ghostbuster! Well, Hulkbuster, sorry. Okay. Do 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 something strange in New York. Who you gonna call? Hulkbuster! He punches his way out of every solution. Who you gonna call? Hulkbuster! Actually, let's smash him in! Here, let's get a good look at the Hulkbuster if we could. Damn, this thing looks bulky as hell! It's a crucial part to the game too, and that's also the best part about it. Alright, let's get a look from here because we might be able to get better detail. Okay, we can see a giant arc reactor. Big feet, so ladies. Let's also look. Yeah. Jesus Christ. This looks like Iron Man gave Hulk an armor and then doused him in fucking steroids. No, I'm not saying steroids are good. Don't ever do steroids. Drugs are bad.
Nice work.
Wait, that's all it took for the machine game? Okay. The other mission was longer. Dang it. That's actually kind of disappointing. Well, I've been playing this a bit. I pretty much didn't talk about that much about comics. That made me kind of feel like an asshole because I'm not telling you guys about.
We can ascertain new information on their Inhuman research project. and hopefully use
We're
it to
just
protect
gonna.
more of our people.
There we go. We're upgrading him up. Well, let's take the time to talk about him real quick because you want. Clearly, I'm slacking and I'm just want to talk about other shit. That's because I'm kind of getting tired of talking about comics all the time. But you know, that's normal life. You kind of have to find something new to talk about. But at the same time, this is what you guys are here for. Let's see. Iron Man. Let's talk about my favorite suits. I'd have to say 3 of them would be the classic suit, which I'm wearing right now, because just look how gorgeous it looks. Not to mention, you can never beat the classic. And it's also the inspiration for Iron Man's new suit in the new comic book series that's coming out. Silver Centurion will have to be one of them, but that's because the brief history from Armor Wars. Well, he wore it around the 90s in Armor Wars, I think, where he rocked an 80s mullet and shit like that. I even had a secret identity too, so that was another thing. Bleeding Edge armor is one of them. I think I talked about that a little bit, but the suit was pretty. The suit was self-repairing and it just attached to him. It was liquid metal, technically. A good example of this would have to be the Infinity War suit, except for those little modifications. Actually, I think there was a little bit of that modifications on the suit too. They're all different suits up there, but at the same time, I just don't really. It was okay. I'll give it a pass. And then the Extremis suit, not okay. People constantly get confused. Okay. Give me a sec. Damn it. Okay, I had to go to cosmetics. And go to news plates. Okay. This right here, okay, what you're seeing on the screen, that's not the Extremis suit. That was the suit he wore during the Extremis, but it wasn't the Extremis suit. The Extremis suit was the final suit, which you actually see a lot of in Infinity War. So there's your little news flash. The all different suit. Bleeding Edge suit. Don't know what suit that is. Looks like his class, well, his Mark III from the movies. Looks like Iron Man's suit from Marvel's Avengers. Actually, I like the nameplate. That looks good. Alright. I know it really wasn't talking about that much about the character. I didn't do any research on the character because, well, I thought I knew enough about her, but at the same time I'm pretty damn ignorant when it comes to it. Yes, like I have said, ignorant means lacking of knowledge. So if someone calls you ignorant, just remember, it just means lacking of knowledge. It just means you didn't know much about the shit. So what the fuck does it matter? Alright. Got it? Okay. I think we're going to cut it off here. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys want to see more of this, please leave a comment down below, and I will let you guys know what's happening next. So, peace.